Hey, welcome. I said I wouldn't leave it as long this time. Welcome back to Head Showard. Shave well. Another video for you today. What is it? It's Wednesday. It's Wednesday in the week leading up to Easter weekend for those of you that celebrate Easter anyway. I know not everyone does. But just to give you a guide on when I'm shooting the video, it's 2 o'clock in the afternoon on a lovely summer's day. It's not a summer's day, a sunny day. It's very much spring, but yeah, still at home. We all are. We don't need to talk too much about that today, though, do we? I've got something really different to do today. I purchased a shaving cream that's a bit different to anything I've used before. Mr. Hobbs, some of you may know this. Mr. Hobbs Barbershop. So this is a sandalwood shave cream. The fella that makes this, he's got a barbershop, barber's business in Vancouver, in Canada, which is a really cool city. I've been there. Canada's an amazing country anyway, but Vancouver, what a great city. So yeah, this guy's brought out his own shaving cream, and he's done it with the experience of being a traditional barber himself. I have used it already. It has the most incredible smell. Very, very strong sandalwood smell, as you would expect. But it's also got like a spicy sweetness. Like a really warm, honeyish, spicy sweetness. And I was racking my brains because it reminded me of something. And it finally occurred to me what it reminded me of. And it's the strangest thing, but that's definitely it. So you get a strong smell of sandalwood and a honey sweetiness, which is pretty much, now you might need to be my age. I'm 44, mid-40s. You might need to be 35 plus to remember this, I don't know, but it smells exactly like a fiery gobstopper. Do you remember them gobstoppers we had when we were kids? They were them round balls of sweets that you used to pop in your mouth, and they were rock hard. So you couldn't bite them, you just had to suck them. And you sucked through the different layers. And some of them, they went through different colours as you sucked through them. But you could get like a really hot one called a fiery gobstopper. And it would really almost burn your mouth with, like, you know, heat spice. This, if you can remember that smell, this really reminds me of that, which is a fantastic smell. Really brings me back to my childhood, that. Wonderful, wonderful. But what makes this unique is that you don't build it into a lather. So you don't pretty much need a brush. So this is a cream for an occasion where you might fancy it. You might just want to go without a brush and not build up a lather. Or you might be in a hurry and you might want to just speed it up. Or you might want to simplify your shave. Or you might be traveling, in which case you want to bring as least amount of products with you that you can, in which case I suppose being without a brush is a big help. But yeah, we're going to apply this straight to this is 2 days worth of growth on my hair. So we're going to apply it straight to this and see where we go. So we're venturing sort of new ground here for the video. Having used it, I was impressed, but I want to show you what it's like to use a cream without using a brush. So let's get down with Mr. Hobbs Barbershop Sandalwood Shaving Cream and see what you think. Great smell. Can you get that? It's lovely, isn't it? Right. In terms of razor, I've decided to give the adjustable the Merkur Progress, another go. Such a fantastic razor. And the blade in that, this will be the third shave. So I'm quite happy to go with that, not a problem. And to finish off, keeping it old school, like the fiery gobstopper, I'm going to go with a bit of original Old Spice. Yes, some original Old Spice. Oh, fantastic. That is a waft That is a waft of memory right there. Fantastic. Right, okay, I don't need to load up the brush. I just need to make sure that I've got a nice moist wet head, which I have. So let's load up the cream and enjoy the shave. Here we go. Incredible slickness, which you would expect. Work it into the hair, incredibly slick. Oh, that smell has filled the bathroom and it's absolutely fantastic. What I'm going to do now is just use a bit more water just to get that moisture there, and then so you can see cream all over, all lathered in, but the slickness level I'm getting is brilliant. Let's quickly wash that off the hands. Right, let's cut around the ears. I suppose one of the advantages of not having a really thick lather is being able to clearly see where you're going. Not that I find that a problem anyway, but I suppose it's one advantage. Okay, right, let's go with the grain. Really smooth. Do you know, that is tremendously slick. I'm getting really good audio feedback as well. It's like having a slick cream instead of that thick lather. I'm just that tiny bit more connected to what's going on at the business end, which is a nice difference. Lots of audio feedback that may or may not be coming across, but I can feel literally almost individual hairs being cut. It's like I've gone from having power steering to old school steering in a motor car, and I can feel all the bumps in the road. It's so slick, I'm like covering back over where I've already passed, and it's like it's taking it without any problem at all. Right, there we are, first pass. Absolutely fantastic. Let's try and respread some of this insane amount of slickness. Absolutely fantastic. It is a little bit odd cutting through something that isn't a thick lather, but I don't know if it's something I would convert to and do all the time, but as something a bit different, a bit easier, why not? Right, let's get some back on. Here we go. Oh, incredible slickness. In fact, it's all about that lovely smell and the slickness, but my skin feels really protected. Bit of moisture. I suppose the thing to really take into account is, and where this might be a fantastic product, is where you're shaving not long after having shaved before, so you don't necessarily have the hair length that you want to suspend the hair up in the thick set lather, so the blade can come along and address the cut appropriately. Just because this is a couple of days, it's literally just stubble, so I don't need to suspend anything, and it's working great as a result. Right, let's go with pass number 2, which is across the grain. Pass number 2. Everything's feeling fantastic and great. No irritation on my skin at all. The slickness is really protecting me. This is great. I'm enjoying it, really enjoying it. Right, let's apply the last amount. For that 3rd pass. Here we go. Great. Right, clean them hands. Such a fantastic smell. The best thing this product does is it smells easy. It is phenomenal. Right, okay, let's go against the grain. Rear first. So smooth. Wow, just a couple of touch-ups, and with the amount of slickness, I mean, this is just a breeze. So smooth. Wow, that was surprisingly good. So good. Tremendous. It's really nice to find something to offer you a little difference with your daily shave. So, right, let's follow up, let's conclude. Big thumbs up, definitely. So, Mr. Hobbs Barbershop, Sandalwood Shave Cream, yes, this should be a part of your collection. Why? Now this is in my opinion, that sometimes you want your shave to be really quick, really efficient, obviously maintain an amazing performance, and you don't want the hassle or the faff, or you haven't got the time. and the smell is reason enough to use this product. So if you're in a situation like that, definitely. If your hair is a day old or a couple of days old at most, and you don't really need to try and jiggle that hair into lava suspension for a better cut, then definitely this is the way to go. I think if you had longer hair, then that brush and soap lava combination is just unbeatable to raise the hairs to get cut. So I think the scenarios where I really enjoy this product is where I'm either traveling and looking for something ultra quick and easy, or if I'm shaving my head the day after I've shaved it, because of the supreme protection. I do like the brush and lava process, and you know that kind of extended 20-30 minute window I get whenever I shave my head is really important to me. So I don't think I'm going to use the cream all the time, but there's definitely a place for it, and big thumbs up. Fantastic product. Well done, Mr. Hobbs. Well done indeed. Okay, let's finish up then with a bit of old school aftershave. As we know, bit of Old Spice. Lovely, right. It's got quite a large exit nozzle this, so I don't want to necessarily pour it on my head because it might just go everywhere, but wow. Wowee, what a smell. There's a reason why Old Spice is still available. Easily available, and there's a reason why it's still a top seller, and that is because that is a classic barbershop smell from yesteryear, and that tingle I'm getting on my skin is amazing. I'm not getting a big sting, and that's because of the performance of that cream. It's protected me, but wow, that feels good. That smells good, and I have to say, I think I look good. Brilliant, what an amazing shave. Well, thank you so much for joining me for this shave today. Have a great time, a safe time, stay well wherever you are. Keep shaving, whether it's your face, your legs, your underarms, your head, who cares? Just enjoy that shaving process and keep using those safety razors, because boy, what a fun hobby we've got. But this is James from Head Showard, Shave Well, signing out for another video. Take care, people, and I'll see you soon.